Go, Grizzlies.
Since the early 90s, the word PlayStation has been synonymous with gaming. After the great success of the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, Sony took a little turn for the weird with the PS3, making it not as developer-friendly, and it faced its stiffest competition yet in the form of the Xbox 360. Now, with the launch of the PlayStation 4 in November of last year, the next gen of gaming is truly here. What has Sony brought to the table that makes this generation better than the last? Let's find out.
Abandoning the cell processor that made the PS3 so hard for developers to work with, Sony turned to AMD to help make the PS4 a powerful machine that was easy for game makers to tap into. 8 gigs of DDR5 and a Radeon GPU mean the PlayStation 4 is a powerful machine under the hood. All games can be rendered in high-fidelity 1080p on compatible displays. Practically, the PS4 abandons the composite cables of the past for a packed-in HDMI output. 2 USBs in the front can be used for external data storage or accessories, and an optical audio output and Ethernet port round out the easy-to-set-up machine. Of consoles comes a new controller. The DualShock 4 seeks to fix the problems of its predecessor as well as innovate with immersive features. Concave joysticks stop your fingers from slipping, a built-in speaker allows game audio to pop out of the screen, a touchpad allows new ways to interact, a light bar brings immersion and new triggers are more sensitive and comfortable. The PS4 camera is not bundled with the system but is sold separately for $60. It is capable of facial recognition and allows the users to navigate the system's menus with their voice.
Start.
The only game that takes advantage of these motion controls is the Tech Demo Playroom, a fun yet underwhelming experience. In the future, the camera will be used in conjunction with Sony's virtual reality initiative, Project Morpheus. LED lights will be used to track the camera so movements will be expressed on the screens of the VR headset. This is a more practical and cheaper alternative than accelerometers. It features a 3.5mm jack for chat audio or full game sound. It will include a mono earpiece as basic but allows for easy cross-gaming online chat with friends. The PS4 also supports wireless and wired stereo headsets from companies like Turtle Beach and Astro. Those headsets made by Sony can have custom sound profiles uploaded onto them through the Headset Companion app for a richer and more personalized gaming experience. A standalone handheld PlayStation Vita can also be used as a PS4 accessory. A quick tap of the PS4 Link app will allow you to use the Vita to play games remotely through Wi-Fi or as a second screen experience. Most full games on the PS4 can be seamlessly transferred to the Vita with a strong enough wireless connection. When the action in the game keeps up, the Vita flawlessly keeps up and allows for the full game experience on the handheld. The primary online initiative is PlayStation Plus. A yearly service, PS Plus allows users to play online for PS4 games. At $50 a year, the service is cheaper than its closest competitor. Every month, PS Plus subscribers can use games across all Sony platforms. The PlayStation Store has received a marked upgrade and runs more smoothly than it did last year. All games are now available day one digital and can be downloaded directly onto the hard drive. Social features have also been intimately integrated as well. Upon startup, you can easily check on what your friends have been doing since the last time you logged in. Trophies, actions, and accomplishments are all displayed here, and you can go in and comment and like what they've done. Your friends are also linked to Facebook to share gaming moments there and display your friend's real name should they choose to do so. PS4 also features a suite of entertainment apps as well. Though not expansive, the essentials are there, including Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Video, Crunchyroll, and the major sports apps, among others. Integration is seamless and does not require a PlayStation Plus subscription to access. Finally, PS4 allows you to share your accomplishments with the push of a button. It will allow you to broadcast your video to Ustream or Twitch, Likewise, you can also upload video or share screenshots to Facebook. YouTube support is conspicuously absent, though Sony has said it will be added at a later date. In addition, you cannot archive your broadcasts on the PS4 for others to go back and watch later. While streaming, you can display video of yourself playing if you have the camera hooked up to the system. You can also read the comments or suggestions of those watching your stream and respond if they have a headset hooked up to the system. Some games even allow viewers to impact how games go. In the future, Sony's PlayStation Now will allow users to rent or buy games from PS3 or other Sony systems to stream across tablets, TVs, and other gaming systems through cloud rendering. This system is still in beta and should have support at the PS4 by the end of Now we come to the reason why anyone buys a console, the games. Available on both retail and digital releases, the PS4 has already a large collection of games that continues to grow. Console exclusives are slim pickings right now. However, those that are out for the system are excellent. Killzone, Shadowfall, and Infamous Second Son are already displaying the raw power potential of the PS4, even at these early stages in the system's life cycle. Games available on current-gen consoles get a huge graphical boost on the PS4, with improved lighting effects, better physics, greater particle rendering, and the ability to support more players online. The ease of development for the PS4 through solid system architecture means that more games can take advantage of the 1080p output, and a majority of the games run at a much higher average than the 30 frames per second that were standard in last-gen gaming. Games like Thief, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, and Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes run at their best on the PS4. Indie developers found a niche with the PS4 as well, as Sony partners with smaller studios to bring true variety to the gaming ecosystem. Contrast, Strike Suit Zero, and Resogun are all excellent examples that would not have come to consoles without the support of independent game developers that Sony provides. The future of games looks good on the PS4. Over 100 new games are launching on the console between now and the end of the year. Big names like Evolve, Watch Dogs, and Batman Arkham Knight will hit the system in 2014. The only issue is the lack of a strong first-party exclusives on the docket. The Last of Us Remastered, the Off-Delay of Dry Club, and The Order 1886 are the meager first-party offerings slated for release later this year. Now you can see for yourself the power that the PlayStation 4 can bring to the graphical fidelity of the
It was violent.
The PS4 got off to a strong footing. It is already breaking sales records and the system is still hard to find. At $400 the system is reasonably priced. It has a large and expanding game library and a great set of specs for those games to take advantage of. With more announcements and improvements coming down the pipeline, the PS4 can only get better. Our final score is an 8.5 out of 10.